Good morning, everybody. Falcon Ash K here. This is a day of gaming, board gaming. Well, I got a free Xbox game today. It's June 1st. I'm heading up to the Portal store in Manchester, Connecticut to play some board games. It is International Tabletop Day. Come join me and I'll be videoing some board games for you. So I'm on my way up. I'm not doing 24 hours because the Ancient Gods of Sleep did knock me out some spell on me, and it is now 6 o'clock. So I'm heading up to the Portal. It's up in Manchester. It's going to be about a half-hour drive, roughly. With Hartford traffic, we'll see. I'm going to stop at McDonald's real quick, or Dunkin' Donuts, get myself a sandwich. Breakfast sandwich. I have plenty of food. I got board games in the back. I packed up something crazy. I got some more games over there. Plenty of food. I'll catch you later. Bye. And you say to yourself, Falcon Ash K, you're crazy driving while you're doing this camera thing. Well, I just spent some money at Dunkin' Donuts. I had a gift card. So I got $14.50 still left on a card. So it was an old card I found, probably from a birthday or something like that, and it was in my wallet. And so that was a good thing. Sausage, egg, and cheese on a plain bagel. You know, that's how it is. And I'm entering this highway now. I'll see you when I see you. How's it going? Falcon Ash K back, and I've made it to the Portal store in Manchester. I want to say I'm pointing out my Tantrum House shirt that I got. I purchased for the Kickstarter that I missed, but they still sent it out. Connecticut Board Gamer. That's what I am. Drive through Hartford was fine. There was a message saying that there was a accident. There's no accident. I don't know. Remember, click it or ticket, day or night. Seatbelts save lives. So that's my saying to you today, because that was on every other sign on the way here. Yep, so I'm going to head in and see what's going on. Who's here? Pretty much it's a open parking lot. So when you first step into the Portal, this is what you're going to see. Just games. Tons of games. You got the small games. You got the little games. You got games with a lot of depth and heft to them. You got the war games. Plenty of games. Plenty of games. We're just coming around to the Warlord. For some reason I thought this was canceled, the Bolt Action group, but they just got tons of them. There's some other Betrayal at the House on the Hill. I gotta get that to the floor, to the table more. Machikoro. Giant playmats. Miniatures. Monster Apocalypse. Mysteria. War Machine. Then I flip around. Miniatures. Tons of miniatures. At the end we got role-playing games. 5.0. Fantasy Age. Cool stuff. Drinks, snacks, you need them, they got them. They got the bestseller lists. That way you know if you have something to look for, you got them. Some other games. Isle of Skye, Caverna, Agricola, tons of Pandemic at the bottom. Orbis, Spectre Ops. They used to have the LCG stuff down here, but they moved that to another section of the store. So you got some other stuff over here. They got a lot of deck builders, some other things. Yeah, I know. domain.
And if you get that on the first try, you also get
Just tons and tons of stuff. This is just one section of the store. There's my infamous spot infamous spot that I took a picture in last time. So there's plenty of stuff to purchase here. They got the Warhammer stuff over here. This is what you're going to see when you first walk in. Just a bunch of hotness games, paints for miniatures, Warhammer, Games Workshop stuff. You're in the miniatures, they got your stuff for you. New Lord of the Rings. I wanted to get it out, but it's just expensive. Build your armies. Roll dice. Maybe in a library. Extensive library back here. Play games. Plenty of library. You got more over here. Yep. So, trying to get anybody in the shots. Warhammer stuff. Then you got your Star Wars stuff down here. Star Wars 2.0, X-Wing 2.0. Deck building games for Arkham Horror, Game of Thrones. It's phenomenal. Just a bunch of stuff. Arkham Horror, Catan. Stranger Things. Dragon Heads. So, that's a tour of the store. I'll show you more stuff later. So I'm inside the portal. This is the back room. This is where they have all the miniatures and bigger tabletop games. Sometimes Dungeons & Dragons back here. You can see there's different terrain tabletops. Warhammer characters and stuff. Well, some are Warhammer. I'm not sure who that girl was. But yeah. That is a portal into the portal. Game shelves and stuff like that. You can see plenty of tables and stuff like that. And stuff like that. They got a whole table. There's Brant of the Portal Gaming Podcast. More stuff out here. 50% off those tables. So, portal of the conduct of the portal. Live by these rules. Respect your fellow gamers. That's right. And that is, I have no clue. Alright. I'll catch you back later. So, first game played, Heroes Crossing. I scored 5 points, 6 points, something like that. So, I think the highest score was 40 something or other have you. So far so good. I'm enjoying my time. They're having raffles and stuff like that. So every $25 that you spend in the store, you get a raffle ticket. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I'll get you back later. So as I was talking about the raffle, my name was pulled at Lotus. That's on my Amazon wish list. Not anymore. It's the store demo copy, of course, but that's okay. It's still a game. You are trying to build flowers, and you're using your little meeples to choose dominance over these petals. If you get a majority of the flower, I believe that you get it. If I'm wrong on the rules, I'll tell you later. Catch you later. Bye. So, I'm going to play Tiny Towns with Eric Summerer of the Dice Tower. We're getting it all set up. All the different pieces. It's going to be cool. So playing Tiny Towns, I scored 5 points against the Summerers. Evan got 23, which is one more point than Brant. So that was kind of cool. It was an enjoyable game. I think I won it for my collection. Oh, so many games, so little time. So this is my quiet spot, I guess. Keep on taking films here. We're taking a vlog here. Making sure I don't. Oh, that's my thumb. Watch out. So at the demo table. Oh man, I got a fork. Anyway, so at the raffle table, there's a bunch of promos and stuff like that. So there's a bunch of alternate artwork for the Star Wars LCG. So I picked up a lot of those. That's pretty cool. I don't even know if I'm going to put this in the vlog. So I came out to my car to have some lunch. I had a snackable Lunchable, ham and turkey Lunchable, and some potato salad. So I'm eating. It's 10 after 11, and so far so good. I'm enjoying my time. Glad I got so much sleep, and yeah. They didn't have any birch beer, so I got root beer instead. Tell that to the Cape. Hey, it's going. Update. Just got done playing Hongo with the Summerers. I got second place, so that's pretty cool. And what is it? 20 after 12. All right. So just finished up a game of Wingspan. I got third place with some points. I think it was 47, something like that. And that's pretty cool. There's a big hype on that game, but I don't see it entering my collection anytime soon. You know, that kind of thing. But yeah, so far so good. The time now is 4 o'clock. So, I'm gonna get something to eat, something to drink. I still haven't had I got my coffee in the car. I got some other snacks and stuff like that. It sounds like I'm on a deserted island. I got some snacks and, oh, I'm gonna eat something now. So, I'll tune in soon. So I guess while we're inside, this amount of dandelion crap just showing up out of suburbs of Cybertron. It's blowing around like snow. It's in the air. Everywhere. That's pretty cool. It's creepy. It's cool. Over. So there's the portal over there. 16 Hilliard Street, and then over here is the Time Machine, 71 Hilliard Street. This is also owned by the Portal, GameStop extraordinary of all sorts of hobby stuff. We're going to go in, check it out. So when you first come in, you got the Time Machine on the left, and then you have the New England Hobby Supply Game Exchange miniature corner for people that have hobbies of doing trains. I don't know if it's open. It sounds pretty quiet. I'll take pictures later. Oh, since I don't have any music, I'm going to do some audio right here. So I believe this is N scale, because it's larger than HO, of course. But there's a bridge that goes across, and there's a bridge that goes around and under. And at this point I'm going to show you a panoramic shot of the different trains. Switch to a panoramic shot. It's quiet as anything up in here. So again, since I don't have any music to my videos because I gotta buy some anyway, like boom chicka boom on the train, non-copyrighted material, yeah. Dad's gonna love this. Look at that. There's different signs and stuff that they did up here. That goes underneath there where it says NH 8HNA, whatever have you. Water towers and stuff like that. Looks a little fuzzy there. Then if you look on top of the water tower there's Godzilla looking over, checking out things. I see a lot of orange and black. I don't know if that's New Haven. Of course, my dad, since he's done the HO. Oh, there's a circus right there. Circus trains and stuff like that setting up. That's kind of cool. And then here's a back room where they actually have the modelers go in every day and run the trains and do some other hobby stuff. And here's a little shop. This is HO scale. I know that because it's so small but detailed. Hey everybody, the time now is 5:30. Staying strong. I have some beef jerky. Keep my energy up without using a lot of caffeine. I didn't show you inside the time machine, but it is a mega sized toy store, from little kids all the way up to teens. Remote control cars, hobby enthusiast would be enthralled by the amount of stuff they have in for the remote control stuff, hobby stuff for modeling kits, paints, hobby kits themselves, ranging from Gundam, racing cars, that kind of thing. They do have a smaller game section for little kids, but modern board games as well. A lot of Hobbit section. I was going to pull my trigger on that Dragonfire, where you're playing as a dragon and you're melting down rings and the gems go into different holes and stuff like that. I didn't do it. It's $20, but I've spent my quota here. I got Duelist War Island as one of my other things. Some more game pads before they were all gone for Welcome 2, and so hopefully get that to the table. And I won the raffle, so now I have Lotus. You saw that previously in the video. Just having a great time. Plenty of food. I still have a sandwich left over for dinner. I had some peanuts, the salted caramel peanuts. They're good. It just has a weird taste of sweet and sour, and, well, not sour, but, you know. Anywho, do I look awake? Anyway, so I've been technically up for, what, 12 hours? From 5 that I got here from, well, I woke up at 5 at my house, and it's 5 o'clock now. Well, 5:30. So, you do the math. So I got in a game with Carl with Call to Adventure. He's a Euro gamer, but he plays a lot of games, and he kicked my butt in this game, but he didn't know what he was doing. It was a great game altogether. I'm back, folks. So here's a geeky reference for you. I just had a sandwich. They put onions on an Italian sandwich. I don't get it. It didn't even have an Italian dressing on it, but it was good. From Stop and Shop. Anyhow, so I was running low on power. The time now is 6:30, and they're having another drawing at 7 o'clock. They're doing it every hour. They're doing like 4 or 5 drawings for the raffle, and let me straighten you up. Well, anyhow, the geeky reference I'm trying to get to is that the old Transformers movie, you probably haven't seen it because of your age, but there's a part where Unicron in the beginning of the movie is eating a planet, and he's chopping up the planet, and you see it going through his body, electricity flowing and this and that, and then all the lights on top of his exterior like illuminate, and because he's powered up from eating a whole planet. So after eating that sandwich and how down I was, that's how I feel now. I'm feeling a little perk in my step, and I'm just drinking water out of my Darth Vader Star Wars mug. This is the Hayden Christensen Darth Vader, if you must know, from that's it. I'll tell you that later. Anyhow, I'm going back in. Try to get a game of Growl going on. They're almost done with Dinosaur Island, so you know I love Growl. And I've had this card game for a while, since a print play. You are passing out cards to other people but yourself. You have bites, wounds, salves, and stuff like that. At the end of 3 night phases, the main werewolf will start growling, and other people that have been turned to werewolf start growling as well. And humans win if they stay alive and do not become a werewolf, and werewolves win if they all convert everybody. Well, just played Growl with Harrison and Elspeth and Sean. I'm not sure who the other gentleman was. It went over well. We only played 1 round, but that's okay. They enjoyed it. I got a better reaction this time than last time I brought it up here, and people just didn't have a feel for it. They were thinking too much of one night Ultimate Werewolf, or regular werewolf. You know, when you're dead, you're eliminated, kind of thing. So I'm glad. They said they might want to play it later, but we'll see. We'll see. Mixed feelings usually, has that thing. So, and the time now is, I just looked at my watch. It's 8:15. I don't know why I had to look that down. Yeah, 8:15. Alright, this is a special shout out to Stanley Thermoses. I made this coffee at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's still boiling hot. I've had at least 2 cups from it, and it's still hot. I'd open it up and show you steam, but I only have 2 hands. Okay, that's my story. So here's a picture from the Extra Life that I took a picture from, and you can see the Fantasy Flight stuff behind me during that time period. Nothing happened during the time. I played a solo game of Circular Wagon because everybody else was playing heavier games and stuff. Other people were leaving at that time. They did more raffles, and I picked up Welcome To for my friend Tim. So that's it. Alright, so time now is 11 o'clock. They gave out the last raffles. Big bundles with playmats and other goodies. I won Lotus, so that's good. I don't have enough room in my house, so I'm going to go back in, check in what's going on. Jason Perez came in, so that was pretty cool to see him. Can't wait for his next podcast. And so that's it. So I thought I was done. Well, this is the crap that was left over from all that dandelion dander that was flying around. You can see some more stuff in the parking lot. It was a big shroom of crap. Alright. This is this is International Tabletop Day from the Portal Store in Manchester. Falcon Ash K signing out. Till next year. Hey folks, if you like this video, give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can find me at my Twitter account at FalconAsh or Facebook account at FalconAshK. If you have any questions, leave it in the comments below, or you can reach me at my email account at falconashes71@hotmail.com. See you real soon. Goodbye.